Hi there, Carrie. Yeah, that's me. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today, what kind of energy. It was kind of gloomy when I first got up, but I still felt pretty peaceful. And then the sun came out, and I got really cheerful. And now I'm making myself hot chocolate. I'm at work, and it's been a nice day. Peaceful, calm. Usually what I do when it's quiet like this is listen to videos like audios or podcasts or like self-help videos while I do my work. And, it's a good time to do that. But one thing I noticed is that I started feeling sort of anxious towards like the end of the day, because it's almost at the end of the day now, but a little bit ago I was feeling anxious. And I was like, why am I feeling anxious right now? It's been a good day, it's been fine. And I realized it's because during my break I opened up Instagram. The first part of my break, I read a chapter of each of my books and felt good. And then I opened up Instagram, and then there were some videos that I was like, haha, funny videos. But then I looked at the comments, and that was my mistake, looking at the comments. Because it just made me feel like, ugh, I don't really like what these people are saying. I don't agree. And this video that I really enjoyed just a minute ago, now I don't feel so good about it anymore because of what I've seen people say. And I think that's part of something that I have to take on myself, is to be able to let it flow off of me like water off the duck's back. But it takes practice, I guess. So that kind of put a damper on my mood. I went and I spent 10 minutes meditating outside in the sun, and that made me feel cheerful again. Now I'm making hot chocolate, and that's making a difference too. Yeah, okay, that's good. But one thing I found out today, didn't really find out today, but one thing I've spent more awareness in today, yeah, I guess that's how I'm going to put it, is the fact that it is very highly likely that I'm autistic. And I don't mean to be self-diagnosing myself, but I kind of identify with it easily. And it's a good feeling to feel like this could be an explanation for me. And it's not just out of the blue that I want to find a community of people that I feel aligned with, which is not a bad thing, I don't think either. But I recently met a friend, and she's a really nice friend, and we get along well, and she told me she was diagnosed as autistic recently. So we were speaking about our experiences in life. It seems that we relate pretty well. So, in the past, it's come up to me before that, oh, I might be autistic. And so I did some research on it, stuff like that. And just recently I got back into it, looking at how autism presents in females specifically. And I identify with it. And so whether or not I have a diagnosis right now, which I think I'm going to move towards, but I can still take these useful tips and tricks, I guess, to put a positive effect on my life. I believe so. I'm going to try that. I'm going to put that in practice along with my mindfulness and my spirituality and all the things I'm trying. I'm going to look into that. I have a therapy session as well coming up at the end of the month that is coming. And we'll see how that goes. I can ask them about that then, perhaps. But the thing that I noticed today is that I spent so much time watching videos about autism, watching videos about relationships, like how to relate to people with autism, relating to people when you have autism. Other videos about like diet and self-care and just things where it's like, I want to do the best job I can do of taking care of myself. Let me learn about it. But then after my break, even reading self-help and things that are valuable, all this information is so valuable. It's good. But what I noticed is that I was feeling anxious. And Instagram and the comments definitely had a big part to play in it. But the other thing I noticed is that all day today, I've been putting things in my head. I've been feeding my brain with information about autism and all these things that I've been speaking on just now. One after the other, nonstop information. And it's such valuable, useful information. But right now I'm realizing, oh my gosh, when am I giving myself time to think? I'm not a sponge, I'm a person. And it's no wonder that I feel like I don't know myself, I don't know my personality, I don't know what I care about, what I think about, because I'm not giving myself time to. I, I'm letting myself think all the things that I'm being fed, all the things that I am consuming. And that's where my thoughts are. But now I've set a 1 hour timer. And I'm going to spend 1 hour just by myself. No distractions, just me and my thoughts. We'll see how it goes.